Welcome to my presentation on Jamaican patois, also known as Jamaican Creole. And today I would like to talk about its origins, linguistic features, classification in global English models, and its significance for the Jamaican society, of course. Jamaican patois is a rich and expressive language variety that reflects the island's history and culture, of course. Jamaican patois or Pawa is a Creole language that emerged, of course, in Jamaica. It's spoken by millions, not only in the island, but also in Jamaican communities abroad. While it's often seen as informal, it's vital for everyday communication, music, and storytelling. Patois is distinctive from standard English, with its own grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation, making it a unique linguistic identity for Jamaicans. Talking about location, Jamaican patois is primarily spoken in Jamaica, but also here in places like London in UK, New York in United States, and Toronto in Canada. Where Jamaican diaspora communities thrive, there are an estimate 3 to 4 million speakers worldwide. Talking about the language developed during the 17th century when slaves Africans were brought to Jamaica by English colonists. These Africans spoke various West African languages, of course, and over time their languages blended with English, Spanish, and Portuguese and indigenous Arawakan languages. This mix created a new whole language that allowed people from different backgrounds to communicate. And so we can classify the Jamaican patois and two major models of English and Englishes. First, Gratius three circles model places Jamaican patois in the expanding circle. This means it's not a standard variety of English used in a post-colonial context, not as an official language, but as a community language. Second, Mayer model classifies as Jamaican patois as an English-based Creole, part of the Caribbean Englishes cluster. This highlights its roots in English, but also its development as a distinct language with influences from other cultures. Some remarkable features lexically, Jamaican patois is rich and creative, with many words borrowed from West African languages and English words giving new meanings. This is especially evident in Jamaican music such as reggae and dancehall. For example, in Bob Marley's song No Woman No Cry, the phrase Ina the kitchen uses as Ina in the and the for the, both common in patois. Other examples may be Nyam means eat in traditional folk songs, and picnic can it means child in Bonnie Button's lyrics. These musical examples show how patois is used to express everyday life, struggles, and culture pride. Talking about morphological features of patois, such as use of then, for plurals and long terms, inflections are prominent in music. For instance, in Chai's song, It Wasn't Me, um, you hear me for I and them for them. Me did watch them. Me did I watch them. I was watching them. This reflect how Patois simplify verbs, forms, and marks plurality differently than to standard English. Another example, uno for you all, plural, as in uno come here. You all come here. Syntactically, Hotwos uses particles to indicate tense and aspects. And for example, fee for possession or purpose. Um, it shows Paul's music get busy. You'll hear phrases like yell, be me, my girl, showing the use of fee for possession. The structures me a go, I am going is common in reggae and dancehall lyrics, such as in the Beanie Man's Who I Am. Mia the girls then sugar. I am the girls sugars. These examples highlight how patois syntax shapes the rhythm and meaning of Jamaican music. Uh, Phonological traits like consonant cluster, reduction, and vowel shifts give Jamaican music a distinctive sound. For example, in Bob Marlin's again some redemption sound, children is pronounced closer to picnic or best may be sung as best. Artists often emphasizes these sounds to connect with listeners and reinforce cultural identity. So implications, well, Jamaican patois is music. Music is a powerful tool for expressing identity, resistance, and solidarity. Reggae and dancehall artists use patois to reach local and global audiences, sharing stories of struggle, hope, and pride. Songs like Marley's Get Up, Stand Up, and then Miss Marley's Welcome to Jamrock uses patois to address social and political issues, making the language a symbol of empowerment and unity. Thank you very much for your attention.